Alright, what's up everybody? It's your boy Mimic here, back with some Batman the Enemy Within. I said I'd make a little video about the Redux of saving Catwoman. Uh,
You owe me,
Basically,
and I will
if you don't
collect.
press that option, you don't get to save Catwoman, which sucks.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute?
It's fucking dumb.
Batman and I have some unfinished business.
It's like a subtle, like
I'll go
really
check on
small
Joker's
option,
transfer, make sure they don't
but
take
if you
any
don't hit
chances.
Yomi,
Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice while the bad guys in cuffs.
Catwoman doesn't go free.
I delivered Joker, like we agreed. Catwoman's collar. It comes off. She goes free.
Fair. You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands.
I think my Sunday live stream is going to be a whole
Why are we still talking?
playthrough of this with the
Tiffany
villain
Fox.
side.
Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems.
Because I haven't watched anything, but I've heard from a lot of people
I'll
that
leave
there's
that to
a,
the
I mean,
man who
completely
can't
unique
stand.
storyline to this chapter. Basically, if
I know you.
Joker becomes the villain.
I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like
And I'd like
this.
to see that.
I let the mission get out from under me.
I know how you feel.
Well, look
So
at
we're just gonna finish this up
you and me on the same page for once.
for a
I
little
just
bit,
came here to
just to
round
see
up
how the
Bat.
choices end up.
Quick and easy.
And if Riddler
I did
let you
most things the
say this,
same in this
it would've
little
been a bonus.
playthrough of the chapter, but
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good.
nobody gives a shit about what you did,
To
Waller.
protect Gotham, to uphold the law.
You did what you thought was right.
I don't really agree with
I
that.
won't judge you.
Waller's a piece of shit.
Who knows? Maybe our paths will cross again in the future.
But I'd like to leave
Maybe we can
everybody
work together again.
on a happy
Equal
note.
footing, of course. I could see us accomplishing great things, Batman.
I'll say this, Waller. You know how to get things done.
Does she though?
We
Basically,
both do.
I got everything done.
Let's
This whole
keep in
time.
touch. We're out of here. Signal the withdrawal.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure. So, here we are, once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty.
Jim,
It's like
you're a
old
good cop.
times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore.
Good man.
Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes.
We have to work together, Jim. Solve cases. Lock up the scum who terrorize our streets.
I'd like that.
I would
So
too.
would I.
Hey, Buzzball.
Oh, I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news.
She's probably not happy.
See you around, Batman.
Can't
Don't
imagine
be a
your wife's
stranger.
very happy a lot. Woo! Now time to go. We gotta do this chat with Tiffany. And we'll go talk to Alfred. We'll give up being Batman, yeah. Just like we did the last time. But this time, we have a free Catwoman who loves me. Well, I love her. I don't know if she loves me back. She loves me not. Man, Tiffany's got funky hair. Nice Adidas knockoffs.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
do.
I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse.
Yeah, I took a lot
Joker was
worse.
going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was
It's quite the
certainly
distraction.
distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it?
Yeah, it took me by surprise.
I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment.
You know what's funny is I made
Especially since I learned who you are under that mask.
like
I was
the
afraid
Riddler
you
picture, my thumbnail for this season of the Batman,
hoping you never would.
and like Riddler died in the
I
first
wish I
5
hadn't.
episodes.
You put me in a difficult position.
I know, I'm sorry, but I wasn't thinking about that at the time. I wasn't thinking about anything except what Riddler did to my family.
Yeah. It's fine. I'm not gonna send you to jail because I'm a
My mother
softie.
hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us.
Broke me too, Tiff.
I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it.
I don't understand why you
felt
had to
so
do it.
Powerless.
I understand why
Like
you
my
did
life was
it. You didn't
crumbling
have to do it.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong.
Yeah, we still need a
You
tech
need someone to
tech
teach
geek.
you.
Not geek.
You're giving me a second chance.
We need a tech wizard.
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
Why am I using my voice synthesizer when talking to her? She knows who I am.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Man, she can fly. I can't fly. I just want to see the end choices again, like the relationships with how I saved everybody, or fixed everything. I wonder how that, excuse me, leads into episode 3. I'm assuming, based off how things have been left off, there's an episode 3 coming.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Yeah, I'm not
Courage
the
for
only one.
what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
How come
Just
there's not like a...
rest, Alfred. Why don't you take
I
a
understand,
vacation?
because I totally
Like we talked
understand what
about.
Alfred's going through.
Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me. I know what you're thinking, but please, hear me out. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me.
Yeah, this whole
Now
season,
everything has
the
become
the
so
whole
gray.
Bruce shit.
Gray. Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away. inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy.
Yeah, maybe.
For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night. Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us...
Lady Arkham was not my fault.
Is gone.
Oswald
Tiffany
Cobblepot
has
was
blood
not
on
my
her
fault.
hands. I foolishly
Joker
thought bringing her in might make things better.
and
As if her enthusiasm
Harvey
might remind us how things were
may be
at
my
the
fault.
beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene.
She was
The
really
lives
good,
we
though.
touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
I'm just gonna be silent. Alfred's got a lot of points here.
You won't have to hear much more from me. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley.
I'm
Shot
Alfred.
in the dark
I'm
by
whiny.
criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you.
I said in the very
Realizing
first
this,
episode of my Let's Play
never
of
felt so
Season 1
helpless.
that Alfred was an
I wanted
enabler.
things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you.
Might have been my
And for
second
that, I'm
episode.
sorry.
Alfred, I'm nothing without you. You're my father. The best father anyone could have hoped for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world.
Also, thing I said in my second episode.
Pour everything into your bloody
my first.
crusade. And I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Alfred, wait.
Giving up Batman.
Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
I don't know.
Like you said, there are
We'll
a lot
see
of
what
ways to
Season 3 of this game
help. I'm
brings.
sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please, tell me you'll stay.
Oh, maybe just one more night.
Alright, so that'll conclude the YouTube content on Telltale Batman. Jesus Christ, I've gotten 400 emails today, and I always forget to silence my phone. So, when season 3 of this drops, if it drops, you can
You got that look in your eye. The kind that says you're
your
trouble.
butts that I'll be playing it. Waller
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
made peace with Waller this time. Jimmy G, not Garoppolo.
Safety is slipping out from under me, and I can't stand it.
Everybody accepted. Most people accepted his apology. Who wouldn't accept Gordon's apology, man? Gordon's a good dude.
I weighed my
Catwoman.
options, and what can I say?
3%
I
loved
don't
her
like to lose.
and secured her freedom. It only took me 3 tries because I did a playthrough, and I had to look it up after I did that second playthrough because I screwed it up. You thought redemption was possible. Went against Gordon. Honored to be invited to the Batcave. Horrified when I was put in the freezy box. And I got her freed. Hell yeah. I don't know if that's necessarily the best option, but hey.
I won't let you down.
Everybody took Tiffany under her wing. How am I gonna mentor her if I'm no longer Batman, though? That's the question. Employee of Monte Vesta.
Insane. You're drawn to that.
Chief Operating Officer. That's quite a step up from, like, secret agent. Alfred.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
See, this is the one thing I'm concerned about. Is, like, I don't mind that I'm in the minority, but it is a little concerning that, like, 64% of the people decided not to save Alfred. I don't know. I think regardless of that choice, I'm going to end up having to go back to Batman. Joker.
We're 2 threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Wait, so is that choice the trusting him in the funhouse? Is that the only choice that really matters?
Stitch, bound together, even under strain.
I don't know. We're gonna find out. He saved Willie. This time. Took Tiffany to the field. Everybody takes Tiffany into the field. No surprise. Only 31% of players agreed to hand over Joker to Waller. 5.7% of players just refused to hear Alfred's last words. 58% of people chose never to give up Batman. I defeated Vigilante Joker, along with most of people, because I think most people tried to do the good thing and help him. Look at all these pictures of us. Alright, well that will conclude the YouTube content portion of our Telltale Batman content. Gonna do another playthrough to get the villain ending. That'll be my live stream this Easter Sunday in the afternoon. So, Sunday, April 1st from, I don't know, probably about 2 o'clock Mountain Time. So 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific. Hey. And, yeah, hope to see you there. Come join the stream. It's a lot of fun. We have good times.